Hello everyone. Today this short video is going to be your first video alongside a series of videos which are going to be part of activities for the month of January. We are going to be looking at Cubism, and I have some that are like prep for preparing 1 and 2. That's before you start most of the activities. Some videos are going to be about technique, and then of course the main videos, the ones that are longer, are going to be about the activity themselves. Before we get started, I'd like for you all to kind of think about this, about setting yourself up. So I'm going to just kind of remove this. I want you to see, I kind of have things set up and nobody touches this space because this is about the South San Art 1 space to work on. And so I just want you to see this, that I actually have a lot of things that are hanging. I have my color thing, my calendar, things that are accessible. You're also going to find out that I actually like cups. A lot of people have given me cups through the years. My daughters know this, and little do they know what I use them for. And I love cups because I do drink hot chocolate and coffee. But then there's these cups that I really love. Like I'll put all of something of the same. These are my Sharpies, and then I have this where it has like my blades of what I use to cut stuff. I don't know why I put that, but they hold really good. These are all the drawing pencils, and here are my little accessories of little things in here and there. I tend to do this a whole lot. I also have everything that's accessible. I have in my studio, I'll have like a container, and I'll use even these yogurt things for all my scissors. And so I'm going to just kind of actually just show you, like over here. Let me see if I can. You see here, I have another drawer over here, and I'll have like my pens. These are my pens that are every day. Then I have markers and so on and so forth, and even containers for my erasers. Right down there is like my extra air if I need, especially if I'm using glues and so on and so forth. So let's get started on what it is that we're needing. And it's gonna move. I hope it doesn't make you nauseous. I'm gonna move this to actually lay out everything. I will talk about some things that are optional. And the first thing is that I'm going to ask you is that it would be nice for you to actually get some like white paper, 10 to 20 sheets. The reason I'm saying 20 is because sometimes you might not want to use what I'm asking you to use. Can it be lined? I found this one. This is my daughter. She's already in college or graduating. This is her world history notebook. Anyways, so here is extra lined paper. Can you use lined paper? Absolutely. I have here that you need about 10 to 20 sheets. Again, we're being a little, I like the more the merrier. You're going to need pencils. I think some of you all, I've given you all pencils. You're going to need your erasers. These are really good pencils from HEB. I really like them. I absolutely like them a lot, a whole lot. For color, if you choose to, Crayolas. Now, you don't have to get all of them. You can make a choice and say, no, I don't like pencil colors, or I do like pencil colors. You know what, I'm just going to get markers. You will need pencils. You will need erasers. You will need a pair of scissors. Okay, but the color is going to be optional. The only thing is it does get kind of tricky if you choose not to. Some activities I do ask you to glue, and there's different glue types, and I have 3 types of glue. You only really, I think the Elmer's glue, and I cannot find it. Oh, here it is. I have this Elmer's glue. So the Elmer's glue is perfect. You can use that, and that will help. I think I've also have said that if you want color, can you choose to actually, I'm going to move this, use paints. I went to Walmart last night, and these are like for 50 cents, these. And it has to say acrylic. I think the ones that were, this one, apple something or another, can't even read it, apple barrel, were 50 cents. Some of these were 99 cents. I think the other brands, like these are 99 cents, Martha Stewart. This one just has bling bling. Actually, I found it in my house. So these, do you need a lot? I'll just tell you, it's best just to get like the 3 primary colors and something dark. If so, you have moms or you all have done activities where you did use this puff paint, this will also work. This one's was a little bit more, like $1.27. If you need brushes, you can. You don't need to. The finger works really well for painting, and that's okay. If you want to use watercolors, I don't have a set of watercolors. That is okay also. So I'm gonna just kind of go far here, right here. There you go. And you can actually see my feet. Let me remove that. I'm actually walking in socks. There is a section that I'm telling you guys for you to bring kind of a little bit of everything. So you're going to kind of go home and go walk around your house and do kind of an scavenger hunt. I'm going to go ahead and remove all this. That way it doesn't look so cluttered. I am going to ask you that if you can, you don't need to. This is like paper plate, you know, the paper plate, and or if you have coffee filters. This is such an old-fashioned coffee filter, but you see, I have tons and tons and tons. We used to do, I don't know, we'll do this when we get to the classroom. We actually always have an activity that's kind of a cute one. Anyways, so this is another one, and this is optional. The other thing I said, if you have parents that like scrapbooking, any stuff that deals with scrapbooking. Now this is the big one right here. Paper bags, gift bags, those are really awesome to work with. And then of course I have like all this stuff in here. Look at it. I just have stuff. If you have, look at this, New Year's stuff, go ahead and bring it out. I just undid this and I like this little thing, whatever it is. I bought my dog some little onesies to wear. And then I just went around and I just got junk that was ready to get thrown. I don't know what these are. And little boxes, even the crayon boxes works great. And I just went and I looked for all this stuff. These are little plastic things I found. Go to the garage. This is my daughter's, it's like a lid for her candle, and I thought, oh, I love it. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so then I have like little things here, if you can see, things that I have found that either were broken. Just I went and did kind of like a scavenger hunt. I even found some of my brushes that my daughters left. And look at this. Look at that awful brush. Look at that. Love it. And then this is a good brush, but look, my dog took a bite out of it. So I thought, and these are, you're not going to really like destroy or anything, but they're going to come handy to just have. The more, the better. I think I have written for you to like get 10 things, 10 items, and that's going to help. The one activity that's kind of cool is for you to get these cans, and they're not going to stay like this. Actually, they're going to get run over if somebody in your family can run it over, and that's one of the activities here. I actually asked my husband to drink those sodas. They make fun of me because I drink something else. It's a stevia. Anyways, this is my daughter's, but we're going to actually squash it even more than this. So these are all optional. But and I don't even know where we started. I think we started with your pencil and your eraser and scissors. Those are really important. So I kind of wanted you to kind of see that this is my space and these are my supplies. And it would be nice for you to be able to also get your supplies. That way you're not like scrambling the night before. Oh, one more important thing. Cardboard. You see this? I went outside and I cut a couple of the lids off of cardboards because we do have an activity, and you see that right here, and that's coming up, and it's all in there. So cardboard of any thickness. This is way too thick. This is like really hurt my hand, but any thickness, thick, thin, it doesn't matter. Even gift boxes, those work well. Oh, another thing, you see, I keep forgetting the ruler. You need the almighty ruler. This keeps us aligned for the truth. And that's what I call it. Not the ruler, but it is the truth. Oh, look. HEB sells just about everything. The only thing is I had to go to Walmart to get these. Don't go and expend a lot of money. We're going to try and work on getting everything from around the house. Okay, guys, so this is actually, let me go ahead and see if I can pull this out. I'll just leave it like this. So these are the materials needed for the month of January for Cubism activities. Goodbye.